while I'm on the toilet, creating the most diabolical substance known to man. I'm thinking of a plan, a way that I can get shorty to love me as her man. Hold on, I'll spell it. One note got me 5 different girls, and as unlikely as this seems, by the end of the story, I'll tell you guys exactly what was in the note, and you can try it for yourself because this is literally what worked for me. Now, understand, I don't see myself as a risk taker, okay? I mean, yeah, I did move halfway across the planet to follow my dreams with 0 college education or real life education, and yes, I did live in a YouTube house full of people I met on the internet and not in person, and yes, I bought my first apartment a year later without ever touring it in the first place and was stuck there with it for the whole next year. But understand, I'm not a risk taker. I'm just stupid. I literally make more uneducated decisions than God makes funny fat people or attractive short niggas. Like, I had to be nerve somehow. And this is it. Like, you can't be overweight and not funny. And you can't be short and not attractive. The universe gotta balance itself out. And for me, the universe was like, here, nigga, take this extreme overthinking, low belief in yourself, and maximum stupidity. So now the reason I'm even bringing this up in the first place is so that you guys can truly understand who I was and why I did the things that I did, okay? If there was any competition for a girl, I wouldn't try to get her. If there was a girl and she was looking at me, I wouldn't try to approach her. If Gwen Stacy herself came out of Spider-Man and wrapped me in a web, pulled me towards her into the New York City skyline and tried to kiss me, I would think she's looking for Miles Morales. I mean, we do kind of look alike, but that's besides the point. The point I'm trying to tell y'all is I had no belief in a shorty taking interest in me back in the days. But also, here's another thing. I'm good at doing things that I don't want to do. So even though most of the time I won't approach a girl, if the right shorty comes along in the right situation, I'm at least gonna put myself in a position to attempt a shot, okay? And that's when she came to our school. New student. And I was one of the absolute first people she ever met in this school. How? Luck. Like literally luck. So boom, I'm in class, right? Them breakfast mozzarella sticks, Smucker's PB&J sandwiches, and strawberry milk start doing somersaults in my stomach. Oh my. It looked like an AMP slam ball video inside of my stomach, guts bouncing off the walls. I was dying. So I asked the teacher if I can go and use the bathroom. Teacher says yeah. So I go and I grab this huge crayon that we had to take with us if we wanted to go use the bathroom. It was the bathroom pass, but that shit looks so stupid, bro. It was like 3 feet tall. I'm pretty sure no one ever washed it, and it smelled like the room of a kid who just hit puberty. And I'm walking down the hallway with it like a cane because I can barely stand up straight the way my stomach was in there twerking. So as I'm walking down the hall, 3 girls turn around the corner. A counselor, Mrs. Jill, a student, we'll just call her Ashley, and a girl that I did not know. And it wasn't even about what she was wearing, because obviously we're in school, so dress code, you know? She was like a brown skin Indian type of vibe, but it's more about how she looked while wearing what she was wearing. Like any shorty can put on a crop top, mini skirt, and some heels to look good, but looking good in a volleyball team t-shirt and some regular jeans, that's a talent. Shorties is not doing that anymore. Now, at the time that they're approaching me, I can already see in Mrs. Jill's face, she's about to be on some nonsense because they're on a school tour right now. I felt like she was trying to show the new student that they enforced the rules or something. So she stops me in the hallway and is like, Stanley, do you have a hall pass? Oh, shoot, Mrs. Jill, my fault. Let me put this big crayon down that says hall pass on it and check my backpack. Are you blind? This is the hall pass right here. Stop trying me. And I know she's seen it too, but anyways, afterwards, she introduces me to the new student and she's like, Stanley, this is Lauren. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Okay, Miss Jill, I see you trying to throw the lob. You feel me? You making up for that hall pass thing earlier. I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate that. But this isn't the right time. I got a 3-foot crayon in my hand. my stomach is feeling like 30-time gold medal Olympian Simone Biles, and there's people walking. So I just say hi, panic a little bit on the inside, and head towards the bathroom. And while I'm on the toilet, creating the most diabolical substance known to man, I'm thinking of a plan, a way that I can get shorty to love me as her man. Hold on, sorry. Back to the story. In my mind, I was thinking that I had a strategic advantage over any other prospect because she met me first, but that alone wasn't enough for me to go and ask her out or to even build a friendship with her. I needed an opportunity to find some way to initiate a conversation. So going throughout the school day, I'm just thinking and thinking, but no ideas are coming to my mind about how to handle this situation or even starting a conversation. And before I knew it, a week goes by. A whole week goes by and I have done nothing but look at her. But understand, here's why that wasn't an L though. Like, listen, throughout the week, I had learned that me and her had the same English class, right? And in that class, the desks have like little cubbies or drawers or whatever you call it to hold the books. That way the school doesn't have to worry about kids losing books at home. They just keep it in the class. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? Not only did she have the same English teacher as me, but the day before Friday, I noticed she had English right after I did. By passing her in the hallway, I seen her go into the room. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? All I have to do now is figure out where she sits at, put a note into her desk, meet up, and fall in love. So that Thursday, I tell my teacher, yo, I need to use the bathroom. The teacher says I can go. So boom, we out there. My English class is just up the hallway. It's not that far, but the thing is, I can't turn left because the bathroom is on the right. If the teacher sees me turn left, she's gonna know something is up and it's gonna be GG's. So I turn right, I loop around the hallway, but I gotta go quick because after 4 minutes, the teacher would send someone to the bathroom to check up on you. And if I'm not there, my ass is grass. Like, it's over for me. So I turn the burners on. I loop around and I get to my English class and I slow down like I'm just walking past, like on my way to somewhere, and Lauren is sitting at the desk closest to the door. That's all I needed to see. Friday comes along and I have English, and I left Lauren a note inside of the desk that she would see fall out once she pulled out the textbook. And I said something along the lines of, I don't want this to come off weird. I think you're beautiful and I was hoping that I can get to know you a little bit more. If yes, then meet me at the girls' bathroom on Monday during breakfast. Monday comes along and I didn't know why or how, but there was 5 different girls all standing outside the girls' bathroom with Lauren waiting for me.